In this video, we are going to see about the important terms used in networks. We can say another name also of stations. It is nothing but it's just a computer which is connected in network. And server also is a computer. It accepts the request from other system and response that requested what that other clients asked. What clients means also is a computer. What it asked, it will be sent by the server like app or files, anything. It will be sent by the server to the clients. The server, two types of servers. One is dedicated servers and non-dedicated servers. Dedicated service based on client server based. That means one system hold all the control. That is the server, and clients means it will be send the request to the server, and then server responds to the clients, because the server only hold that all the things. So it will be shared by the server to all the other clients. In this diagram also see here the main server and one server is there and two clients is there, and the file will be shared to that clients by the servers only. And not dedicated server means every system is act as a dedicated server. Here all the computers act as a server only. So no one control over the others. Dedicated servers means server only control the all other system. But here every system act as a server, so no one control the others. So everything shared among themselves. What are the data requires? It will be shared among themselves. And example for that non-dedicated server is that peer-to-peer connections, and dedicated server means a master slave server. And in non-dedicated, the workstation, the nodes work as a server, so the work will be a double. But in that dedicated servers, one computers only work as a server job. It only controls all other systems. So non-dedicated is very slower and requires us more memory because everyone acts as a server. But dedicated it works very fast, and non-dedicated only used in the smart networks, and dedicated using in that system is called a master slave. It is also called file server, modem server, and printer server, because printer also is shared by many systems, so that is considered so printer is a server also. And next, network interface unit. So hardware, see the picture, and it may be enable the wired connections or wireless connection to the Wi-Fi to only the local area network. Without an easy call, we can't do any network. So Ethernet means actually is used for only the wired connections for the local area network. So instead of the Ethernet, that is network interface uh, circuit, right? And ICC designed for that Wi-Fi connection, and also it have the antenna to provide the wireless connection of our computer, and it will be installed in that motherboard's PCI slot. See the diagram. And it is establish the connections between the main server and other clients, and it is attached to that main server. And NIU, it is another name is terminal access point or network interface code. and every manufacturer serves a different name for that. And the node address is nothing but a number or name. It identifies a particular computer in the network. So it is a unique address, that is that called a MAC address. Is a unique physical address. Every device have the one unique address, physical address. That is MAC means medium access control address. It is a physical and 6 bytes addressed, and first 3 bytes is a manufacturer ID, which company produced that manufacturer ID, and next 3 bytes that card number will be given. See here, 001A3F is the manufacturer ID, and F146C6 is the that card number, the hexadecimal. And next, switching techniques. Switching is nothing but the forwarding the packets from one device to another devices. That is a switching. Packets nothing but the informations or data. And the meaning, the switching techniques used for transmitting that informations all over the network. There are 3 types circuit switching. The first one, circuit switching, is the diagram. Here, every that computer to source to destinations computers, there is a physical connections there, and data also transmitted from source to destinations, and the circuit switching designed for that only for voice application. Example for circuit is telephone connection, so one-to-one connection. Okay. So before we make a call, we have to set the virtual path between that sender to receiver. That is a caller to calling. We have to establish the connection. Switching and message switching means that entire informations will be stored and forward from sender to receiver. Before that, we have to connect the physical path. We have to connect that or establish a physical path between the source to destinations. Afterwards only we can store and forward that messages, and full length messages we can forward, and it's also called that store and forward techniques. So while we are sending the message to sender to receiver, it will be switches to the intermediated switching devices. Through this we have to store and forward, not bit by bit. It will store the entire message, entire full length message will be forwarded from sender to receiver through the switching devices. And packet switching, this one used in that network internet is packet means the message only consists of packets. Actually, every that entire messages in message, the full message will be forwarded here. The entire messages will be broken into the small pieces, that is called packets, and every packets have that source and destinations address. Why the address is required? Because it will not travel in the same path. Packets will not go in the same path. You can see the diagram, it will go in a difference. Which route is clear, in this route it will be traversed. So all the packets have the source and destination address. Nowadays internet use